how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing okay. We are back in Final Fantasy XIV. We're back for more Stormblood. Hello, Kantai. Hello, hello. Yeah. I see that there's a thing over there. Maybe I'll quick. Wait. Wait, is there a way to get up there? I'm very sorry, Elise. I'll come back to you. How do I get this? Oh, am I just not allowed? I think I'm just not allowed. Unless I find a way somehow to get up onto that rock, which I don't think you can. Just finished leveling my last healer to 100. Hey! Nice! Nice, nice. Fly one unlocked. Ah, I see. I understand. I'm locked behind flying. Alright, let's see what these are. Okay. Interesting. That is what? My ass is hanging out. What little of it I have. What? This is for healers? Oh, and this is for caster. What? Ruby cotton. You wear that underneath these? What? Okay. Okay. Also, I never realized I did not put those pants on. Anything else I need to put on? No. Okay. Let me just... yeah. I cannot apply glamour plates here. Fantastic. I'll just leave it at that then. Gotta get those side slits. Alright, tide goes in, Imperials go out. Goodbye, Imperials. At least it's not sure what to make of Isari. Something's definitely happened here. I see several people who look like they might be injured. Let's give them a hand and find out what we missed. Okay. Do I need help? Oh, I'll be fine. It's nothing that won't heal. You should go after Lise. Okay. What was it that Thancred said once about battle scholars and maidens? Not worth repeating in polite company, I'm sure. Not worth repeating in polite company. Actually, can I go in here? I'm not allowed. I want to go inside though. Guess I'll check up here first. Industrious pirate. Okay. Hello? I remember you. You're the one who saved me from the Doman catchers. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fishermen and my kidnapped comrades, one of whom joined the Confederacy with me a long time ago. Or long ago. It would have broken my heart to have him bury him. Oh, if you're looking for the captain, you'll find him in the tavern. Ah. Okay. He's in the tavern. Tavern is... where? Is this the tavern? I don't know if it's big enough. Is it that? That's what it looks like. Oh! Person spotted. Person spotted. You. You need help? Ah! You're not Imperial! Is it over? I think so. Kami be praised. I was certain she would have all of us killed or burn Isari to the ground, or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our homes before putting them to the torch. Ooh. Either way, dead, I guess. Stupefied senior. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide, but fell and could not regain my feet. I thought of for sure we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day when the Confederacy came to our aid. They finally fought back. We finally fought back. And now they're gone. For now. Back already? What have you learned? Meow meow meow, meow 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 meow, meow 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 meow. At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lise and speak with him together. Ooh, wait, where's our big samurai friend? Where is he? Gosetsu. He's okay!
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
Oh, thank goodness he's alive. Are you sure? I don't know. You're covered in bruises and probably a lot of internal bleeding.
Stranger to chains.
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Corgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
No, he's not. He's the fucking pushover.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
So you say.
I understand. You have your doubts. We are pirates, after all, with hardly the strength of a nation.
I mean, I know pirates.
But when we saw what you few had accomplished, our hearts could not choose but stir in our breasts.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
Well said.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Ooh, wait, are we going there next?
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyu did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
Okay.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your shellback friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
We'll try. Definitely try not to die. Yeah, I guess we're getting these. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Hello. Hamakaze. You must clear 450 at the Palace of the Dead. Oh. What? Oh, she's doing the squat. Crazy. Alright, according to my map, the plains of Yangsha lies to the west. One note of note is the one river upon the shores of which Doma was built. This is it! We're finally headed to the heart of Doma. I can't help but be a little nervous. A silence in 3 parts. Oh, we are going! Though he is less than the picture of perfect health, Gosetsu is ready to resume the journey to Yangsha. You did well, Minty. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would loathe to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstance, to strive for something greater. It's an honor to travel with you again. Oh, no, please don't bow to me. Sir. Now then, let's not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yangsha and my countrymen wait. There's a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me. We're going to Yangsha! Hell yeah! Also, there's a blue quest over here? Vex the Villager. Heaven Sent. I see. I shall look at that later. Now where am I going? Over there. Okay. Oh, it's much faster. Let's go. Now go to China, Japan. Damn. Alright. How does Yangsha look like? I would like to know. Meanwhile, on the shores of Authard. Hello?
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. Without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
But we didn't take anything!
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything!
They go, wah.
There's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Wait, my lady!
Ooh.
No. No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such courting could not satisfy me half so well as a single domain. And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Oh, she does not care about that.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
Crazy lady. Crazy lady. Hello? Ah. Alright. Just right next door. Fantastic. Ooh.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha. Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day.
Ugh. Ugh, kind of reminds me of like
Life.
Malachite in a way.
So much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Journey to Yansha. Here we are. That's a tiger. Yangshan tiger. Level 64. Oh gosh. Okay. A little scary. But okay. This place. I don't know what I expected. What did you expect, Lise? It's a weariness, a desolation, an emptiness. Ah. Yes, this is far enough. What do you mean? Ere we proceed further, I would speak of Yangsha and what became of her. Of what lies beyond the Great Wall at the heart of Doma. And would be glad to hear it, but is it wise for us to have this conversation here on the road out in the open? Once, your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotsuyu to act in his stead and quit these lands for fresh sport. The acting viceroy was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages in search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist, and then, as quickly as they come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yangsha. What need for the leash when the dog is broken? Ah. The village of Namai lies to the west. Though I doubt the Imperials are present, let us proceed with caution. I see. Southwest from here. Interesting. Tiger. Why is it so big? Sente, the drunken toad. Hello? The drunken toad was made using parts from an old riverboat. It carried rice to be used to make alcohol up and down the river, and that's where the name comes from. Oh, okay. Cool. It's just a little shack. Huh. It's cooking. What are you cooking there? Soup? It looks like good soup. Oh, God. Oh, that looks... Whoa! Okay, the walls are huge! Holy crap! What the... Okay. Let me just get on my chocobo. Holy. Oh, what in the... I can't even get it, like, the entirety on my screen. Also, this... What? Oh, this is a great spot to take pictures of some sort. Alright. Oh, there's an eighth right here. Nano Hana. Namai. Falcon Porter. We'll make sure to talk to them. Alright, eighth right there. Falcon Porter, thank you. And I go back down to talk to Gosetsu. Hello! There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. I love persimmons! They're tasty. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for mercy the Imperials appear to be absent. I steal... What the... Oh, that looks... Oh, bandana. The bandanas don't look too bad. Life after Doma, Goses is demonstrating uncharacteristic restraint. Restraint? Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Minty, venture closer if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. Sure. I can do that. No soldiers, right?
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
I'm going too.
Okay.
People of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the general?
Oh.
Lord Gosetsu. Can't we preserve your right? He lives.
Oh. What's the music here for?
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
Somehow the mouth movements with the teeth showing makes it look really eerie.
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up, has the old fool lost his mind?
What do they mean by this?
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What you going on about? Actually, never mind, just come with me, now!
Huh? Outside the village? What's up? I'm so confused. Okay, we're outside the village again. Yeah, what's up? I don't know who you people think are, but you have any idea what would happen to us if you were found in our village? Again, you address us with unwarranted spite. I will have your impropriety pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, and speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? I am Ise of Namai, a farmer, like my father before me and his father before him. I wouldn't expect a man like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Kaien's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu, notorious fugitive wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Is that what this is all about? I am hardly the first man to earn the ire of the Empire, nor will I be the last. Was Namai not home to brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banner before king and country? They fought and they died, every last one, and then the Imperials came in looking for more because of them. They were this close to killing us all, burning our village to the ground. We have only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again. Never again, do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever is you are plotting, leave us out of it. Impassioned as his pleas may be, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are. For now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue on towards our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of the Doman Liberation Front. There is a secret entrance to the north of Namai by way of a small spring. Come, I will show you. Oh. Like, is it behind a waterfall or something? We got this. Oh, Lise. Yeah? Are you waiting here for me? This must be the spring. This? What? Lise. That's a tree. Lise, that is a tree. Okay, there's a path here as well. Interesting. Ah. Fukata. Water sprites. And here I was thinking our swimming days were behind us. No, wait. Oh, that's a... Interesting. This way. We must dive into the water. I have no fear, Minty, but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. I don't think I need to hold my breath at all. Like, I just need to... I just breathe. I do this, right? Yeah. There we go, and I go... Whoa! Oh! Whoa, what is... I guess to help people go... up and down faster? I see. I go this way. Valley of the Fallen Rainbow. Hello? Hole? Yeah, it's another one of these. Yeah. Yeah, it's to probably help go up and down better. Oh! Gozetsu? Are you okay? How invigorating! Congratulations, my friends! You're come to the House of the Fierce. I see. Hello? Oh. The cat ears. Ah! That's not what I meant. Ooh! What a nice headpiece. What is this? That's a goofy hat. That's a goofy hat. A glimpse of madness. It's not often that the Liberation Front Guard welcomes heroes from distant lands, but he is doing his best to compose himself. You are Mintichoko, are you not? We were told of your coming. What? Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Doman Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If you would be so good as to follow me. At least it isn't the dunce cap from A Realm Reborn. Oh, the crystal. Huh. Wait, they knew that I was coming?
This is the House of the Fierce, but there are so few of them.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause.
Yukiri!
Never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Yukiri! Yukiri!
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
Girly
I returned
pop.
recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Yeah, I go meow 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 meow.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show you, to show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Hear, hear. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. It became clear that all hope of victory had gone. Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did. Until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's just a story that...
Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
Oh.
Oh, boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
This is what, 25 years ago? Oh.
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say.
Uh-huh.
If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head.
He will not move unless the people wish it.
Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
Yeah.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
The young master does make a good point, though.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Oh, I have to tell her her parents are proud of her and they miss her. I had to tell her that. Ah. Also, they took the crystal down. Like, it doesn't seem broken, just not in use. From what it's not broken, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's broken in places. Seems like they took it down for security reasons. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetherite. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feel that Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help. Oh. Kaidate, what are you doing push-ups over here? 11? 12? If I am to help free Doma from the yoke of imperial oppression, I must train my body to a physical peak. A daily regimen of vigorous exercise is essential. But you also gotta remind yourself that your body also has to rest. Pushing it too far will actually make it worse. Please? You should hear this, Menti. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. Oh. Hello. What you have to understand is not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12 never even took the field. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were like unlike we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on his back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, and the next we were surrounded and at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight with our lives. Ugh. Ugh. One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time, and then draw close as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of 1,000. The challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it. A hunt without end. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons, at least, held his interest. For he took a fallen samurai's sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded far eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. So it's like all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords? Yeah, like scalpers. We feel all the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just, without strength. Our path was but one end. Yeah. We prince. Yeah, this seems like it. A Subaru. Greetings and well met, my friend. If you have any questions regarding the House of the Fierce, I should be glad to answer you to the best of my ability. Thank you. I guess Pikuko says, but Yukiri! Hi! Though our resources are limited, our stronghold is secure. You may rest and recover here in safety. Thank you. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. But what say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I can see it may seem somewhat lacking. No, it's fine. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure that the hour of our liberation was at hand, but Zeno soon put paid to that by the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she sold. Oh, also, this is... looks like a game of shogi, from what I can... even though it's not like the right, like, piece shapes. Yeah, it looks like it seems like a shogi. Minty, I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. Yeah, somewhat. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doman Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few, and our enemies legion. We are weak, and they strong. Yet with your help, I believe there is little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. Yuki, don't bow to— no! I relish the challenge! That's not me. Victory will be ours. Sure. You relish the thought of facing that monster again, but of course, the hero of Eorzea fears no foe. The stubborn remainder, Yukiri would like to have a word with you. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though, now that I think on it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search for Lord Hien commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be both to our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves, for my lord did not bid me to learn the truth of her heart. Let us do this together, Minty. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I'd like to join you if that's alright. Ma'am, you are blonde and blue eyes wearing full red. You're gonna stand out. By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective. Namai is not far. I say we begin there. I wonder if there's other villages? Wait, how do I leave here? Hello? Oh, I can't go there. Do I have to leave the same way? Oh no. Oh, it's open up top. Huh, okay. Also, these are doors to something. There's something here. I don't know what it is. Are we ending out? Yes! Exit! You can fly up and out once it's unlocked. Alright. Surprised that fish live here anyway. Doesn't like go out into like any other area from what I could tell. Alright, yes, there's a path up here. Oh, it's just the back road for it. Okay. Alright, where is Yugiri? Yugiri-san. Ah, there they are. Ah, peasant people wear. Aminti, I'm glad to see you two have put thought into your garments given the covert nature of her activities. What? Have I? Huh? I should think my reason's obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants, Minty as our leader, and as we as our assistants. Are there any objections? No, okay. Not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. Then without further ado, let us begin. Okay. I guess? I guess I dress for the occasion? Weren't you the one who came with the general? No. I see. My mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Namai again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folk like you have been taken to avoiding Yangsha ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it has only gotten worse. I mean, yeah, what is it? They cut off basically the Ruby Sea. So the merchants can't go to Yangsha or on this continent anymore. Persimmons! I love persimmons. They're tasty. I love persimmons. Oh, it's supposed to be like a bush. I thought that was like just one singular leaf that's just on the ground. You, a merchant, forgive me my skepticism, but you strike me less a woman of commerce and more of common sellsword. Impression of Hancock? That does little to assuage my doubts, and if anything, makes me clutch my coin purse tighter. I will just smile, I guess. I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive me my earlier rudeness. Okay. It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village and purged it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, but those who did not fared little better. We who remain know better than to risk her ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send as soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I nor anyone else here can afford it. A wolf man? A traveling merchant, with meat perchance. Better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not of the Lupin. Lupin? Lupin the Third? Surely you have not been long in Yangsha, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they were, but the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you. Oh. Rice patty! Rice. Hello. Foreign peddlers. In Namai? Whatever is your sale, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yangsha that has fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Munzen, had they not all died in battle or in the purges. There is the Doman Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Dairu moon gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let any but their own pass. I see. Persimmons? Am I allowed to buy persimmons? Although I don't think laying them out in the rain is the best thing to do. Indeed, what have you learned? I've learned that the people are just hanging in there. Lise and I encountered much the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return. And without him... Yeah... Ah! 65. Alright, let's see, what are these? Okay. These are very cool gauntlets. Different colored. No. Ooh. Very interesting gloves. The ones we leave behind. Yukiti is uncertain how best to proceed. Let us not yet lose hope. Though the situation in Namai is bleak, perhaps it is not so elsewhere. I wish to speak with the others outside the village. Lise and I will look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Minty, I ask that you look to the south. Surely they cannot all have been given in to despair. I don't know. There's a blue quest. Fly, my pretties. Fly, my pretties. Oh, Monami. Ah! help you with a pest problem. If that has already been taken to the patty that field on my we rice farmers consider our patties as children. They certainly require as much attention. There's really a day we worry about pests or something about that might do our fields harm. If you would like to know about our life in our village, why not try helping us tend to our patties? Speak of my husband Ageta. I know he'll be glad for any help that he can get. I will think about that. Thank you. Alright, we go this way now, across this tiny stream. There's something here. What are those beetles? Right. Yeah, they're the size of a rhino. Holy. Why are they so big? Hello? There's a child. Giant caterpillars. That is not a tiny caterpillar. Excuse you. Tiny caterpillar, my ass. Oh, they look so ugly. Oh, but hello. Can I help you? Random rhino beetle. Two, three. Actually, can I do a please? Ah, god damn it! Used my infuriate. You okay, kid? Thank you, thank you, thank you! If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I've done! And the caterpillars. What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow because it's my mom's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? No, but I can find some for ya. Whoa. Whoa, it's just a hole in the wall. The glittering bait. That looks like a war front. The remnants of it. Oh, and there's one of those tower things. Okay. I see. You do not see me. You do not see me. Goodbye. Golden carnation. Hungry caterpillar. Holy, whoa, my god! Why is he so big? He's so big. Berserk, Ffxiv. Fantastic. Well, I got carnations for you. Okay, goodbye. Nope. Bye-bye. I don't want to deal with ya. Only yellow ones will do. Mother wouldn't have wanted anything else. Here we go. An assortment of yellow wildflowers, perfect for any number of joyful or somber occasions, handpicked by you. Ah, you found some. Thank you so much, miss. That's twice you saved me now. If you have some time to spare, would you come with me? Wish your mother and father would want to meet the woman who showed me such kindness. We buried them off on a cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the terraces. I'll show you. Through the terraces? The terraces? No, you do not get to fight me. Through the terraces. Do I go up there? Like, seems like it. Alright. This is a really precarious path. Okay, so that's the dude that needs help with the rice patty stuff. Actually, it's on the way, so why not? Hello! You need help with pest control? There are 20 young folk in the village, and rice farming is hard work, let me tell you. Remove the arrowheads from my fields. They're a pesky weed that inhibits the growth of rice plants. Come to me once you're done. Arrowhead. A pest, and not just an actual arrowhead thing. Huh. Alright, arrowhead. There's the other arrowhead. Nice. I got all of them. I see you worked up quite a bit. Thanks for helping. Namai is actually a local term for the arrowhead. Does this make you wonder just who thought naming a village after a weed was a good idea? Next you have to deal with any birds that lurk in the patties, though it will not be your job per se. We shall use the house sparrows I've trained for the task. I keep them in the bird cage. Keep them in this bird cage. Please set them free near my paddy fields. Oh, okay. So they're not like big things. Once you have all flown from the cage, clap your hands. I have trained them to recognize as their signal to begin working. Oh, that's smart. Birds. Fly, my pretties! Fly! Birdcage. Oh, look at them! Look at them! We clap. Go, my pretties. Go and kill every last one of them. Thank you so much for all of your help. I will not be needing to worry about pests for the time being. I've told my wife to give you some compensation for your troubles. Go on ahead and talk to her. I still have work to take care of here. Okay. Oh, hello, Digital. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Spyros. I mean, if you train birds well enough, they could. Like crows, you could train them to give you, to steal dollar bills from people. Who's gonna stop them? They're birds. Hope you're doing well today. I am doing okay. Thank you for asking. Hello, oh. Well, there's a mound there. Right here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers and I'll introduce you. Oh. That's what I'm doing once I retire. They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one about your homeland? Sure. Azami! Azami, are you there? Azami! Oh, what in the— You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Excuse you? Don't be so rude. She saved me from monsters, brother. She even helped me pick flowers for mother and father. Go back to the village now. Let her say goodbye. Let her talk to him! Christ. You're scaring me. I said go, stay inside and lock the door until I return. Christ. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister's the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that, but it's just too dangerous for you to stay here, so please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. she said your parents were buried here. So she told you, did she? Yes, that's right. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Cayenne. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they'd burn the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? And they beat us in the village square with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground, begging for mercy, and they made us denounce my mother and father, called them fools, called them traitors, say they deserved to die. I heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear and they'll return. Then I'll have to dig another grave if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us, no one can. And this is all we got, so please, don't take it from us. See. Really giving us every single horror of war in this expansion, huh? You know you can buy yourself a sparrow minion off the market board? I did not know there was a sparrow minion. Good to know. You are come at a good time indeed, but recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? I have... Yeah... I was not aware of these events. This boy, Ise, he told you all of this. Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt him down and... Can't do anything right now, Yukidi. Forgive me, that outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this, that our people's spirits would be so broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. Oh, there's more blue quests. Oh god, there's so many blue quests. There's a lot. A new ruby tithe. Ruby is troubled by what she has seen. Huh. I could continue. Okay, you also give Aether Current. Oh god, there's so many things to do. It's called Road Sparrow? Ah, okay. Okay. Upward hard to you. Not an easy job. Your road tastes a very ricey reach. Words do not do the sensation justice. Harvest is a long way off. Here's your payment for today. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to give me it. But thank you. Okay, what do you give? You also give an Aether Current. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of quests that I have been neglecting. That I should really do. Like, specifically the class quests. So I think we'll go and do those now. I've done a lot of MSQ and not a lot of side stuff, so let us go do that. Oh, hello, Orange Shoes. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Did we vanquish Evil Lady? For now. We vanquished Evil Lady for now. She's still here, though. We will vanquish her. Alright. What is this? Hello? Oh, right, this is the dancer... Dancer quest. Alright, where is... Curious Gorge? The loading time feels like spitting rust. It's fine. It's manageable. Alright, Mr. Gorge. Oh, the fire in his eyes suggests Curious Gorge is getting ready for a fight. Minty, ever a sight for sore eyes. By the hardened look in yours, I think you wasted no effort in honing your axe on the battlefield. You could say that. My brother and I have seen our fair share of battle as well. Together with the fledgling warriors of the Maelstrom, the training is coming along quite nicely. In fact, our exploits have earned us admirers of sorts. We recently received an anonymous invitation to participate in the battle exercises at the Wolves' Den. I haven't the foggiest idea of who they are, but it would seem that you do. They mentioned you by name and insisted you join the fray as well. Perhaps they wish to settle an old score. In case, who are we to deny an opportunity to cower before the might of a warrior's axe? Come, Minty, my brother has prepared a boat for us at the Morby Dry Docks. If there is a ration they crave, let us not hesitate in giving it to them. Okay. Sure. Where are we? We're over here. How would I get here? Let's see. I take the boat. Wait, what? Okay, if I want to go to Morby Dry Docks, so that goes here and that goes back, and then this goes all the way from West Aleport. Okay, I have to go to Aleport. Aleport. Hello, Mr. Ferry Skipper. Lumso Laminsa, please. Yes, for 40 gil. It's my boy Curious Gorge. We love Curious Gorge. It's a fantastic name. Alright, we're over here. And we go from here to Aleport if the NPC will spawn. Hello? Hello? They're here? That NPC? There we go. Go to Aleport. Yes. Give it a second. Okay, here we go. And then from here... From Aleport we go to... Candlekeep? Candlekeep, yes. Oh, hi, Freezer. Hello, hello. I love pineapples. That's great, sweetheart. I'm glad to know that you love pineapples. Or how I like to call them, peanut peoples. Because that's funny. Peanut peoples. Papa yes. Bananas. Gentle poop. Champagne and man juice. Oh. It's an instance? We're different identities of challengers. Naturally fused at first, but our time would be better spent training at the troops. In the end, though, I could not deny their enthusiasm for battle and desire to display their combat prowess. I took it upon myself to accept. At the very least, I surmised it would prove inspiring to our men. With you at our side, we will prove a most enriching experience for all parties involved. I have not to show our men of how to wield an axe, but I shall do what I can to aid you with my healing magics. When you have steeled yourself for battle, we may set out for the wolves den. Sure. Got work lore for you after stream? Oh, hell yeah. We love work lore. The good and the bad. Alright. We got a small lady on the other side. I am also a small lady. Mintichoko. As I live and breathe, it's been too long. Word has it you've gotten strong since the Battle of Saltstrand, even mastered the forgotten arts of the warrior. But words are wind. Ready your axe and prove me why men should fear the bite of your steel. Immediately. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll... Yeah. Yeah, Yeah. Somewhat familiar marauder. Come on. Come on, look at me! Not them. Look at me, thank you. Yep. And I heal everything back up. Fantastic. Ah, hello. You're the only one left. What a surprise. Three. Yep. 2, 3. There we go. Nice. That was quick. Okay. Yeah. So this is something for a warrior. The art of battle celebrated in legend. Perhaps if I were a few winters younger, my efforts would have proven more than an unveiling struggle. You have met and exceeded all expectations. Ah, it pains me to say it, but we're no match for the likes of you. Gods help us if the Saga never learned to throw an axe about like that. Indeed, the student has surpassed the master, the guild master, if it was I all along. Ha ha ha. You weren't fooling anybody. You weren't fooling anybody, my dude. Not even a quizzical lift to the brow? Surely our disguises were not as bad as all that. Or do you mean you forgot the face of your former instructor? Zoen by the 12 at you, and Broenhubar. I wasn't expecting to crush Limps's famed marauders under heel so easily. It was only a warm-up, yes? You've yet to even break a sweat. How is your horn doing that to the helmet? Hello? Dorgono, whatever is the matter? Dorgono. Oh. She wields the strength of her inner beast. Oh no! Bye! Oh no! wings like a dream. Oh, brother. Oh, Minty, we cannot allow her to leave this pier. Yeah, I can beat her up. Make her calm down. Toes. A cringy love song starts playing. I don't know, this feels like Tomodachi Life. Where they meet the me's that you made meet for the first time. And they're like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I could stand in them. Okay, maybe not that one. The through a battle inner flame. That's okay. Ffxiv. Infuriate Ffxiv. Intuition. Vengeance. 3. 1. Low blow. Resist. Okay, sure. Three. 1, 2, 5. 2, 5. Alright, yeah. Yep. That's fine. Yep. That's fine. Equilibrium. Berserk, Ffxiv. Infuriate. Oh, I don't get to do my last Ffxiv! My Ffxiv! My poor Ffxiv. They've swam out. My apologies. The will of the Karash burns brightly within me. Too brightly. The will of Karash. I'm quite certain that there was a reckless thrashing of one overcome by their inner beast. But that is a phenomenon seldom seen beyond the walls of my village. Who are you and where do you hail from? Where do you hail, friend? I am Dorgono of the Karel. My home was on the Azim steppe in lands far to the east. We are unmatched in the ways of the axe. We are strong people, at times too strong. There are ones like me consumed by this thing you call the inner beast, the will of Karash. We are the taken, cursed with an insatiable thirst for violence. Remarkable, your people sound not unlike those of my village. Though I suppose it stands on reason to share this gift. The strength of one's inner beast stems from a primal instinct we are all born with. It is merely a matter of learning to draw it out, a technique we warriors have long since mastered. But yet, you call it a curse. Have your people not learned to control this power? The will of Karash, this inner beast, can be controlled? Oh, she didn't know. She doesn't know. Also, the music stopped. Perhaps then I can at last return home. The taken are sentenced to exile. Oh, this is why I traveled west to train further in the way of the axe. If I can overcome this affliction, I may have a chance for redemption. Well, this is certainly an unexpected turn of events. As our most promising recruit, I wish to see how she might fare against hardened combatants. I never thought she could actually defeat the likes of Curious Gorge. I don't know, I feel like he just stood there and took it. Inner Beast is inner beasting Minty. Oh, Oh, my Falcley! Seems to me further time training under our roof might be a waste. Would be a waste, so might you be willing to take her on? Well, we can't very well leave her unattended. If she should succumb to her inner beast, there's no telling what havoc she might wreak. When I leave her in your capable hands, I'm sure you'll make a fine warrior out of her. Thank you, sir. I'll do anything you ask if it means taming this wretched beast within me. Oh. I can't believe I lost. How am I to instruct others when I'm still so lacking? Mother, I am sorry, but I cannot guide her in the way of the warrior when I have myself stumbled upon the path. Stumbled on the path? Okay. No, let him be. His lack of resolve would only invite hindrances to the task at hand. This is a path he must walk alone. Come, let us go. I guess... I'm teaching her then? I guess? With my brother engrossed in his own training for the interim, I fear I will be spread too thin overseeing the instruction of Maelstrom recruits to give Dorgono proper guidance. God's help us should she be consumed by her inner beast. A worldly adventurer such as yourself no doubt has other pressing obligations, but you are the only one capable of containing Dorgono should the worst come to pass. You think it possible to spare time to assist me in her training? Yeah, I can. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what I've done had you refused. Normally we'd gather to train at the Wolves' Den, but I believe an exception must be made for Dorgono. Yes, both for her sake and the rest of the Maelstrom recruits. For now, I would give this some thought. Pray return here in a few days' time and I should have a solution. My doomed year. Level 63. I'm level 65. I can take it. Hell yeah. There seems to be something weighing on Broken Mountain's mind. Fortuitous timing, Minty. I've decided on how we might set about training Dorgono. Unfortunately, as you were already aware, my brother will not be present. This means the situation is more grave than I initially thought. Ever since his clash with Dorgono, he's been unable to draw upon the strength of his inner beast. He insists revisiting the basics of axe work at the Marauders Guild to restore his abilities, but I suspect his troubles lie elsewhere. The same could be said for Dorgono. Though my brother and I did not complete formal training in the ways of the warrior, you may recall we last discovered a way for him to control the savagery of his inner beast, a dire encounter that hardened his resolve to protect his allies, thus allowing him to temper his rage. She believes her problem will be solved through physical training, but if we are to succeed in this, we must recreate a similar experience for Dorgono. It may prove perilous, but I can see no other way. We will have to not wait long for this opportunity. As chance would have it, we received a request for aid in routing a group of Mamulja, now occupying the ruins of the city of Nim. They originally came here for want of work, unable to find it. However, they took to pillaging and plundering, and not even Maelstrom convoys are spared their attention. To make matters worse, the area also serves as the front line of ongoing battles with the kobolds. Either of these tribes alone is already a handful for our forces, and we cannot well cope with both. That is why our squadron of newly trained warriors have been called to undertake this incursion. Dorgono will be accompanying us, and your presence will be imperative in the event she loses control. When you are ready, make for the ruins in Outer Lenosha. Okay. Okay. This is not Outer. This is Outer Lenosha. There you go. Okay. We're back in, where is this? Camp Overlook. Ah, yes. Good old Camp Overlook. A long climb. Where? Oh, what? Wait. Wait. There's a Mr. Gorge. Ah, matron's teeth! Don't scare me like that. Why am I here? I'm merely going for a walk. What could I possibly have to gain from spying on you and Dorgono? To have a glimpse of her? Because you've clearly fallen in love? You're head over heels? Why is it all Rogan? Also, you should really cover your arms. Good, everyone's here. As far as I can discern, the Mamuja have divided into two groups, a primary force targeting the next maelstrom shipment, and what appears to be a group of sentries posted to warn them of any unwelcome interference. Being the most skilled among us, I would have you sneak into the heart of the ruins and do away those keeping watch. Meanwhile, I shall lead the others along a northerly route towards the long climb and engage in the primary force. If all goes as planned, we should be able to meet where the two paths join. If the Gorno should be overcome by her any beast and show no signs of regaining control, we will retreat immediately and seek you out. If we should come to blows, I beg of you, do what you must to stop me. I mean, I can do it, yeah. That is all. If there are no questions, let the operation begin. Cringy love song intensifies. Alright. We are... Ah! Pardon me. Are over here. Next to this basalt golem. Hello? Oh, Mamuja. Oh wait, my thing isn't on. There we go. Much better. Oh wait, I should do a single target. 3. Let's do that. 2. 3. Physical damage up. You're not gonna do anything. Two. Oh. Number 128. What? I'm a rock, not a number. Ungodly experiment and creation gone wrong. Number 128 does not belong in this world. Hunt down the masterless golem and put an end to the abomination. Oh. Okay. Bye. Alright. 1, 2, 5. Spellcleave. Spellcleave. Infuriate. Spellcleave. Reprisal. 2. 3. Wait, is this an AoE? No, but then why are you angry? Why are you angry? The heck? And now you're dead. And whose fault is that? It's a cone? Oh, this is a cone? Oh, range. Oh, I didn't see the range. 3 yalms? Yards? And then if I look at this. Wait, no, that's also 3. What? It doesn't say anything about it. It doesn't say anything about it being a cone. What the hell? Ah, Minty, by the lack of sweat in your brow, I assume you made quick work of the sentries. We, for our part, managed to claim a narrow victory over the main Mamuja force. Despite the chaos and havoc of the battle, Dagorno remained unaffected by her inner beast. I am safe to crash no longer. I'm the master of the inner beast. I don't know about that. Master, far from it. Hello? Oh. Brother, what are you doing here? Have you been following us this whole time? Following nonsense. I was merely taking a walk. Yes, I was taking a leisurely walk through the ruins of Nim when I happened upon your small altercation with the Mamuja. I couldn't help but notice your form, Dagorno. Your battle form, that is. Anyone with eyes were seeing you were hesitating with every swing of your axe. You will never learn to control your inner beast if you're too afraid to push yourself and draw it out. Believe me, I know. Afraid? That's rich coming from the pathetic worm I sent flying into the waters of the Wolves' Den Pier. Worm, you ungrateful little— call me that again and I'll call you whatever I please, Worm. If you have any complaints, take them up with my axe. You're lucky I'm feeling under the weather? I don't know, man. When next we meet, you'll have to beat some manners into that pretty little head of yours. Though you may not like his judgment, but I have to agree with my brother. I too noticed that you seem to be holding back. Though the battle was hard won, you showed little need to overexert yourself, let alone call upon your inner beast. I never meant to hold back, it's just, well, I thought it better not to worry the others. You need to be hard on yourself. You did not learn to control your inner beast, no, but we have defeated the Mamulja, and the shipments to Limsa are now safe. We should all be proud of what we've accomplished today. Now let us return to the Morby dry docks for a well-earned respite. Their thrashing of the Mamulja have been a glorious sight. Never have I met a woman so fearless, so strong even, to overcome me when my inner beast is unleashed. If only I could take you to the Azim Step. I have to go. What would you do? What is she gonna do when she takes me to the Azim Step? What is she gonna do to me? Hello? Would she ask me for my hand in marriage or something? Is she secretly a lesbian? He's not being very discreet about it, is he? No, he's not. Curious Gorge is not being very discreet about his little crush on Dagorno. It seems we will need more than a small scuffle with Beastmen for Dagorno to regain control over her inner beast. With that Curious Gorge, we're here to assist us. Did you also find it strange that he would take time away from training to speak of us, or rather with Dagorno? If my suspicions are true, he faces an obstacle unlike he has faced before. Though I'm sure it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. What, the ways of the heart? You have done well this day. Rest now and gather your strength. You will surely need it for the trials to come. Yes. Here we go. Push come to shove. Level 65. Broken Mountain has lost his usual air of composure. Minty, I'm afraid I've not but ill tidings to share. Yeah, it's been 2 seconds. The Mamulja have returned with reinforcements. According to reports from Maelstrom Command, they have their eyes fixed on Wineport. Oh. Having been driven out from the ruins of Nim, I have no doubt they mean to take the village as their new base of operations. We have fanned the flames of their aggression, Minty, and thus it's our duty to put matters to rights. I fear they pose too great a threat to consider this part of Dagorno's training. Regardless of what may happen, I expect you to prioritize the Mamulja above all else. When you're ready, my men and I shall meet you at Raincatcher Gully. Back to... oh, just go Eastern Lenosha, which means we can just fly. We get to fly over there. All the way from the bottom of Lower Lenosha. You know, I'm very surprised that they don't have an Aetheryte here. And only here all the way down at... where is this? Morby Dry Docks. Considering how long this area is. Alright. We go to Eastern Lenosha. Cobalt. Goodbye, Kobolds. Maybe they'll add in the future? Maybe. I don't know if they would though. I hope they would. Oh, it's raining even more here. Oh gosh. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, the ninja quests. I also do the ninja quests. I have so many things to do. Our scouts tell us the Mumuja are still to the south. There's no way of knowing which path they will take to reach Wineport, so we must head them off at every available avenue, lest they turn the hamlet into a battlefield. Mitty, I'll ask you to head due south and do away with any enemies you find along the way. The rest of us shall sweep west towards Red Mantis Falls. Then the south through Severed String, Dogorno, you'll stay close to me in the rear. You'll aid me in support, nothing more. If you insist, I'm sorry, Dogorno, but there's too much at stake to risk your losing control of your inner beast. Yet with you joining me in support, I fear we may lack the strength to do away with the Mamuja. You no need to fear, brother, for you have my axe. You're here. What a welcome surprise! Are you sure you're able to fight? After bashing boulders and toppling titans with the more riders, I have never felt better. You again, come to slow us down, worm? No more than the horn mad cow unable to control her inner beast. How about when this is over, I show you my inner beast? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa there! Enough, both of you! If you're sure you can handle it, I would have you take the lead. Right then, let's move quickly, Minty. We'll meet where the paths join on the road leading to Limsa Lominsa. I sent you my inner beast. Please respond. Please respond. I sent you my inner beast. Alright. Time to kill! Kill! Whee! Two. 5. Upheaval. 1. 2. I don't need 5 again. A 3. 2. What the hell? Why are you angry at me? Three and random dung midge swarm. Fantastic. How you're what is that name? There are no. What the hell? What is it? It's so good. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good sleep. There's a rank B hunt mark. Ah. Oh, come on. I have to go in circles for this. Can I do this? Can I do decimate in the same way I do? I guess I could. Can I just... There we go. Even more south. How far am I going? Huh. Alright, anyone here? More people! Fantastic. Actually, let me do a single target for now. 5. Evil. 1. 2. 3. Oh, 3. There we go. There we go. Berserk. Ffxiv. Aww. The rest of my Ffxiv! I still had 2 more! I could have gotten more Ffxiv. Oh, hello? Minty, oh thank goodness, you are unharmed. The Mamuja. They had caught us unawares as we passed through the severed string. We had no choice but to make haste towards the rendezvous point. As the feared brother's boasting was just that. He was the first to falter and failed to keep up as we fled. Him, along with Dogorno. Please, you must find them before they are slain by the Mamuja, or worse. Or they are slain. I don't think they're gonna be slain by the Mamuja. I think they might be fight each other at that point. But we'll see. Be on your guard. Dogorno. She defeated Mamuja, but... Ah. She's angry. Her inner beast has consumed her. My strength has failed me, Minty. Please, you have to start Dogorno. Or Dorgono. Oh. She's fine. I did it! I've suppressed the will of the Koresh! Could it be she overcame her inner beast through her resolve to protect me? The flames of her spirit burn so brightly, yet it feels as though mine have all but guttered out. I pray return to the others without me. I cannot face them like this. Oh, okay. Bye. All's well ends well, I guess. We have struck 2 birds with a single stone. The Mamuja have been repelled and Dogorno has at last gained control over her inner beast. The power Koresh is mine to control. Soon my people will welcome me back with open arms. I would certainly hope so. Let us return to Morby Dry Docks and prepare for your send-off, shall we? Oh, she's leaving already? Oh. I lacked the courage to ask you before, but now I must. Minty, would you return with me to the Azim Steppe? There's much my people could teach you, just as you could teach us. With your help, you would never need to fear the will of Koresh ever again. Please, Minty, say you will join my clan. Oh. I can't just abandon my duties here. Yes, of course. It would be selfish of me to ask that you abandon your obligations. Forget that he asked. It was foolish of me to think you would give up your life here in Eorzea. Come, we should return to Morby Dry Docks. The others are waiting. She... Something about that. It felt a little too quick for her to just brush it off. Let us keep our earlier conversation between us, yes. What did she mean by that? What did she mean by that? It pains me to let such a fine warrior leave. Still, I cannot begrudge you for wishing to return home. part of me wishes to stay and repay your kindness before coming here. I was certain redemption was beyond my reach. Now, thanks to you and your warriors, I have learned to harness the power of Koresh. At last, I can return home and show my people this strength is a gift, not a curse. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Farewell. Wait, how are you gonna get back if Doma's... Wait, if, like, the entirety of, like, Doma is still under... What? Okay. Once again, we are indebted to you, Minty. Not only have we eliminated the Mamuja's threat, we have helped Dogorno on her way to reuniting with her people. But there still remains the matter of my brother. He will not dare admit it, but I knew from the moment he laid eyes on her that he was in love, and therein lies the problem. The only love he has ever shown is that for his acts in the thrill of battle. In light of her less than favorable treatment of him in this battle here at the Wolf's Den, I fear his love and loathing for her are at odds with one another. Unable to get a grasp on his emotions, he's lost touch with his inner beast. He will be distraught in her absence, to be sure, but as they say, time heals all wounds. All we can do now is wait and hope he recovers, and if anything should happen, you'll be the first to know. Alright. Because she's not of Doma? I don't know, she could be. I mean, she's still here, so like... Probably she's unable to... go back home? Who knows? Alright, let's see, I also have to do... Right, the ninja and samurai quests. I will think of doing that... Actually, where's my fit? There we go. I will think about that next time. I can feel my voice going, and I don't wanna stretch it. She's Jayla, which is from the race description, roams the vast steppes of Authored. Ah. Oh wait, did I get the place wrong? Is the entire continent not called Doma? Oh, it's called Authored. I am Boo Boo the Fool. That's my bad. I'm guessing that says Doma, but the entire continent is called Authored. I see. That's my bad. Alright. That'll be it for me though. Thank you all so much for coming. I need to go eat dinner, which is gonna be fantastic. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Tomorrow, not too sure what I'll be doing, but I'll keep you guys updated, and we'll see. We'll see. But other than that, please take care of yourselves. Please stay hydrated, and most important of all, please be kind. All right, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.